Hey everybody, Sarah Jones, intuitive psychic and tarot therapist here at Tarot Therapy Co. And this is going to be your weekly energy reading for the week of April 13th. I've lost count of the days. So I'm sure you might have too if you are stuck at home. But let's see, I don't know for you guys, things kind of cleared up for me at the end of the week. I started to come out of a rut. Got out in nature. I highly suggest getting out in nature if you can. It made a huge difference because I was starting to get a little, cooped up in the house. So I suggest that for everybody. But so let's see kind of what we have in store this week. And I pulled different cards this week. Our week begins with the Tower in reverse. But in reverse, it's actually a really good thing. So I feel like, again, we are still kind of coming out of this thing where things were maybe falling apart or going a little crazy, or we were going a little stir crazy. I feel like we have the power in our hands to change things in our life right now, or at least at the beginning of this week. That's the feeling I'm getting. It's time to kind of sweep away the old rubble, the old things that weren't working for us, making a little room for something new to come in, okay? And the other card we got was, are you surrounding yourself with people who are helpful? So, who we are surrounded with is really important. And if you are quarantined, it may be a little harder to surround yourself with different people at this time. So reach out to people who inspire you, uplift you. Who are you around all the time? Because that's whose energy you're picking up. So we want to dust away any rubble or those people or those energies that are not inspiring you. They're not believing in you. They're not supporting you at this time. Okay. So that's where we're at the beginning of the week, the month. Midweek, we got the 10 of Swords in reverse here. So again, this is actually a really good thing. I feel like we're starting to recognize the thoughts that are going through our head and how they're affecting our life. Again, are we letting those thoughts that aren't so good dominate our day? Are we letting a bad moment dominate our day here midweek? I feel like, I don't know. It's almost like we're letting those things happen, but then we're kind of bouncing back from them or recognize them, which is a really big thing. Self-awareness is usually the first step to healing or changing a pattern that does not work out for us, okay? The other card we also got are, what are the dominant emotions here midweek that are running through our life? Like, how are you feeling your day? Are you feeling really stressed out? Are you allowing yourself to feel joy or do things that bring you joy? I know a lot of people are struggling with their anxiety right now with everything that's going on. It's very different for them. So if you already are prone to struggling with anxiety, then it's kind of bumped up. If you're already prone to depression when things aren't working out well, it's kind of bumping up. So you really want to pay attention to that. You don't want to fall down a rabbit hole here, okay? So watch your emotions. Watch how you're filling up your day. Sometimes you need a purpose for the day, whatever, anything can be a purpose for that day. So that way you accomplish something in that day. Lean into how you want to feel and try to adjust your day or your life or just moments into those expectations so they match your desires, okay? The end of the week, things are a little bit up in the air. We got the Wheel of Fortune, okay? But it's in reverse, so it's like, could be good, it could be bad, we don't know. I feel like the things that are kind of popping out for me here are, where are you committed in your life? What are you committed to? What journey, what path are you committed to? What relationships are you committed to? These are the kind of questions that are going to come up at the end of this week. So get ready, because I feel like they're big questions for you. The other card we got is, well, what if it was easy? Life doesn't have to be hard, believe it or not. I know so many of us struggle at times, but when we call in the divine, when we call in on God, when we call our angels, our spirit guides, when we ask for their help, they're there to help us. The solutions are there. Sometimes we can't see them. And I feel like we just need to know we're supported this week. I feel like that's really big, to know that we're supported. So think about that. If things could be easy, how would that feel? Okay. That's what I'm guided for. So that is your weekly energy reading for this week. I do hope you enjoy it, and I look forward to seeing how this plays out for everybody, but feel free to leave in the comments how it plays out for you. Have a great week. Bye.